You ever have one of those days where a number just keeps coming up? For me, the number's 12. You know, there's a couple easy examples where you see it. 12 inches in a foot. There's usually 12 numbers on your basic analog clock. What time is it exactly? There's even 12 houses of the zodiac. And I happen to be a Libra, if you didn't know, which means scales. And really, when you work in cannabis, being the scales is kind of a natural leg up. But one of my favorite things about 12 is that there are also 12 lovely glazed donuts in this dozen. Now, what does that mean exactly? Where are we going with this? Well, my friends, in some matter of lovely cosmic timing, this actually happens to be our 12th episode of our second season. And that is actually our season finale. And it also means that today is the anniversary of when we launched the Daily Dose project. So it was 1 year ago to the date that we first put up our video streaming out to the internet. And so we thought it'd be a real treat, sort of to celebrate this anniversary, to peel back the velvet curtain and give you out there some VIP access so we can talk about the team, the process, and exactly how this project came together. We're especially happy to let you know a couple of secrets on what we have planned for season 3. So I'm Scott Goddard, and this is a pile of lovely donuts that I'm going to shotgun for our 12th episode, codename The Dirty Dozen. Welcome, my friends, to season 2 finale, Extravaganza, the special. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Thanks, everybody, for joining us on this momentous occasion. What a year it has been, right? Everything seems to have happened last year. And for us, it's been a whole calendar of liking, subscribing, sharing, and hitting the notifications bell. But you know, when we really first thought of the Daily Dose, it was in reaction to COVID, right? Everything was getting shut down. All of our events that we had planned for education and other things in the business were all pretty much deleted from the calendar. But we still wanted to be able to provide some sort of support to the public at large, especially given how important medical marijuana is to our patients. So we thought maybe we do like a streaming thing. Everybody was working from home remote. So we actually started off just on a laptop with the native camera. And in the early videos, you'll see they look a little rougher because it's just me staring at a laptop, just doing a one take pretty much to the couple of people who were free on a Wednesday at 1 p.m. But quickly we thought, this is kind of limited and we wanted to expand. So we quickly started using, a little webcam, which actually took a while because they were out of stock, just like toilet paper used to be. And then after a while, we upgraded to a nicer webcam. It's called the Q2N 4K, and it's great microphone and webcam. And we did a couple like that, and you might see the quality switch for it. Somewhere around October, we thought, this is something that we really want to start putting some extra effort into. So we started using some area microphones. This was my personal one, the H2N. And we started upgrading to real cameras. We have a Canon right now and a Sony that we shoot on, some pretty nice. One's even mirrorless. If you know what that means, then you know what we're talking about. And so over time, as we were able to get more support, we're able to give more support as well. And really, we want to thank you, the viewers, for keeping with us that whole time. But all of these cool gadgets and devices really wouldn't mean too much without the man behind the camera who really takes care of all of this. And that man is Tim N. He is our editor, our producer, our cameraman, our audio guy. I mean, literally, he does everything, most of the pictures. And so actually, we're going to bring him forward. Come on through and hook yourself into our lovely new audio equipment.
What's up, Scott?
What's going on, Tim?
Let me plug on in here real quick.
I'll pop it right on that side for you.
Track 2 sounds great.
Number 2, because it's the second season.
All right.
Anniversary.
Check 1, 2.
All right, we got this doohickey started, and that's why Tim is here.
All right.
Thanks for joining us today now.
Yeah, thank you.
He's actually always here.
Yeah.
He's just
always on the other side of the camera.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, Tim, we couldn't do this without you. And there's a lot more of the team that aren't on camera right now, but it takes all kinds to get it done. So just a couple of questions before you have to run to the back and make sure we're shooting well. How long have you been in medical marijuana, actually? How long have you worked in the industry?
So I've been working for the company for about 3 years now, 2018 around April and March. Started with the company.
Right on. And how did you get into media? What was your interest in media? Why?
So I went to Temple University for film.
Ooh.
So, this is
It's a Philadelphia
what I studied.
special.
Yeah, this is what I studied. And, I've always loved making movies with friends, doing this, doing that. Photography's always been a big interest. Yeah, so it's what I studied. It's what I like to do.
Now, of all the things you do in audio-visual realm, what would you say is one of the most frustrating things having to be an editor, producer, cameraman?
Oh, the biggest thing is time. Things take time. So editing photos, editing videos, it can take long nights. Let's just put it that way. It can be a lot of crunching, a lot of fiddling, a lot of this, a lot of that. But yeah,
I believe that the word is rendering.
rendering
Oh, gosh.
is the biggest issue.
It's like a prison of your own design, rendering.
Yep. Exporting, rendering, and then something goes wrong. Got to start all over. So
Now, of all those things that are frustrating, let's go to the other side and say, what is it that motivates you? Like, why visual media at all? What's the thing that made you attracted to it in the first place?
I would say creating something from nothing. Just being able to have an idea, execute it, and have fun doing it. That's the best part about it.
Now, he's being modest, everybody, because if you know anything about horror films, this is the man to talk to. He has a wealth of knowledge beyond just what he does in camera, of really some of the history in film, too.
You're making me blush, Scott.
I'm going to bring all the red out of your cheeks we can today for the season finale. Now, I actually am an old audio guy as well. We both have been in bands before and everything, so
Yep, music.
kind of
big
used to
part.
the last minute, get it all together sort of thing. But I can tell you, it's really been mostly us. He does all the technical. I do most of the talent, scripting, acting kind of side of it, if you can call it that at this point. And we then get massive support, not only from the company, obviously, to be able to get these gadgets and the time to produce it, but mainly from you viewers, which we always have to thank. If you didn't tune in and give us your time, we wouldn't have ever been able to
Thank
really
you guys
proof this.
very much for supporting the channel and everything. Shout out to the marketing team.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
Thank you for
everybody
everything
involved.
you can.
Yeah.
It's been a wild ride, but we have especially amazing things planned. Season 3 coming up.
Season 3, a lot of changes, a lot of upgrades. You're going to see the channel develop a little bit more. We have some new people involved, new equipment, so it should be really great.
Oh yeah, some fresh lavalier mics, upgraded cameras that we're shooting on now for quality, green screen stuff. We even have Terps in 2, a whole new short
New
format
series.
segment.
Yep.
And you're going to see a guy, Joe L, on that, letting you know all the things about Terps. You can also find us on Instagram. We do some live things with GPs
Yep,
now
TikTok
too.
as well.
TikTok at TerraVita.edu. Check us out literally any platform you're on. We're going to be able to access and give you support in all things medical marijuana. And that's really what we want to do today, is be able to show you really the love that we have for the project.
Yeah.
And if you like it, by all means, subscribe, share, especially comment. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know what you want to see in season 3. We got some hilarious things moving forward. So season 3 is coming up in just a week or 2 from now. So keep your eyes peeled, again, by hitting all of those things around the screen that you need to know what we're doing. And that really brings us just about to the end of the episode.
Yeah.
So thank you once again for all your time and energy. Anything we can do to help educate our patients, we're going to do, because educating about medical marijuana, ending the stigma so we can improve our communities, and especially the state of our own minds, is really important to us. And that's why Tim, myself, and the rest of the TerraVita team is going to be here to give you our best. And to especially show that best, we've now reached a really difficult point for me there, Tim.
I think everybody here is not ready for what is about to happen. In honor of the season finale, Scott is going to attempt to eat a dozen glazed. As basically as quick as he can for you guys in celebration. So
Now, you don't have to worry about mouth noise. We're not running a mukbang channel yet.
Yes.
But if you like it, let us know. Hey, we have a lot of options in the future. And, thankfully, it's my favorite donut. And I will look for any reason to have to snack on some tasty, tasty looking cakes. So in a moment, you'll see me struggle through this. But I hope you all have a really good summer. We'll see you in season 3 from Tim and Scott at the Daily Dose Desk. This is us giving you nothing but love, peace, and get medicated, everybody. Be safe out there.
thanks again, guys.
Time to take some risks, Tim.
Let's do it.
All right.